Awkward.
Okay, so welcome to our last Right Start 2 seminar. Hi everybody at home. So as you guys probably know, this is Cara and I'm Beth. So we're going to go over your quiz. So for those of you at home, if you haven't done the quiz already, you need to pause the video and take the quiz before you watch the rest of the video, okay? So what we're going to do is go over the answers. And you have the answers?
Yep.
And those of you who get the most right get the infamous blue ticket. So you win a blue ticket, and the tickets are going to go in the drawing for a $25 gift card to the Big Sun, okay? All right. So, go ahead, Cara. So number one.
Number one. Do you want me to read the question?
You can just read the answer.
Okay. So number one is A, savings account. Okay.
So that's much safer than your mattress, obviously. I'm sorry.
No.
What stocks and corporate bonds? You guys probably know this, but the reason that they're not the safest is because the market can go up and down, so you may lose money with the stocks. Okay.
Okay. Number two is C, federal income tax, Social Security, and Medicare.
I know I asked my class this question. What percent of your paycheck goes to taxes?
Too much.
It depends on what tax bracket you're in. Your umbrella.
21%.
Yeah, like mine is like 20 to 25%. So it depends on how much you make though. Okay.
Okay. Number three is C, you can get cash anywhere in the world with no fee. That is false.
Unless
Right.
you're first Niagara.
No, they advertise that, but it's still some other banks. There may not be a First Niagara bank machine in Japan.
No, it's ATMs anyway. Like.
Are you
for any
sure?
other
Sometimes
bank.
there's hidden fees.
Yeah.
Okay, I believe you.
Okay. Number four is A, Paula, who only pays the minimum amount each month. Did you want to talk about that?
No, I think that's. Does anyone have any questions about that one?
Five is B, $50.
And that's a federal law.
Number six is C, a lot more, about 70% more. So
that's one of the reasons. That's one of the reasons why we tell you all to stay in school and just get a bachelor's degree, even no matter what it's in. Okay, that's the average.
Okay. Number seven is C, banks and other lenders share the credit history of their borrowers with other lenders.
Right. So just because you're applying to another bank doesn't necessarily mean they won't see your credit score. Remember we talked about credit score today?
All right, number eight is B, income tax may be charged on the interest if your income is high enough.
Right, so when you file your taxes, sometimes you'll get a form from the bank or they'll email you the form. You have to include that in your taxes. Okay.
Number nine, it will start Marie out with a small line of credit to see how she handles the amount.
I want to go back to 7 for a second. I'm sorry.
Oh.
How long will something stay on your credit report?
7 years.
Yeah,
7 years. Okay, 7 years. Sorry, Carl.
No, that's fine.
And then,
Do you want to talk about nine?
yeah, we just talked about number 9. There's something, I know we talked about this in my class, prepaid credit cards. That's one way to build credit. A lot of you might be on a family plan for a cell phone, but if you take out your own cell phone plan, that's another way. And then you want to tell them what you
I just have a little personal story. I have like a savings account with PNC and like a debit card that I use almost every day with them, and I recently applied for a credit card there. Thought I was like headed in the right direction, and they actually denied me simply because I don't have credit. So I was like, how do I establish credit if I don't have any credit? But I ended up opening up like a department store credit card, so that's a way. If you can calm yourself on the shopping, then that's a good way to build your credit if you can't get one from your bank.
And I told my class that today too.
I just wanted to say, like, I know, like, I was approved for a credit card, but it was from a credit union, and they're a little
Okay.
more willing to give you a credit card. than
Yeah,
banks.
Right.
I do have some money in credit.
You definitely want to shop around for the best rate, and credit union credit unions usually have better rates for loans as well. So if you or your family belongs to one, check that out.
Okay. What are we on? Number 10?
Mm-hmm.
Number 10 is B, pension.
That's different from a 401k. A 401k is something you pay into, and sometimes your company will match that at half or whole, sometimes two times depending on your package at that company. But I know Cara and I both got that wrong because we misunderstood the question. So the pension, a lot of times these days, companies don't do pensions anymore. So it depends on your it depends on your company. I'm sorry, I lost my train of thought. You guys understand what I'm trying to say, right? So 401k you pay into, a pension is something that you get. So some of you might have parents who work for the state or for the government. I know my sister works for the employment office, so she'll get a pension when she retires. Post office, you get a pension, okay? The service, if you go in the military, do they get a pension? I'm not sure. Yeah?
I think so.
Yeah, I think you do. So, okay.
All right, number 11 is B. If you are turned down for credit based on a credit report, you can check your credit report for free.
Right. You guys have heard of the freecreditreport.com. You can do it once a year, usually for free, or if you're turned down for credit. This question says at any time, but that's not true. You have to pay unless it's that once a year. Okay?
Okay. Number 12 is A, invested in a down payment on the house.
Okay. I think that's self-explanatory.
Number 13 is C, federal report.
Right. So there's 3 different credit reporting companies to get your credit score. Okay. And usually you want to check all 3 because there may be conflicting information, or one may have something different than the others that's wrong. So you definitely want to check all 3. Okay.
And sometimes those free sites don't always offer all 3 of them,
Right.
information from all 3.
They'll just offer one. That's good.
Number 14 is C, the rate at which interest is paid by borrowers for the use of money that they borrow from a lender.
Okay. 15.
Number 15 is A, true.
Right. I know we talked about this in my class a little bit. If your utility bills are in you and your roommate's name, just be sure they're paying the bills, because that does affect your credit as well, okay?
And number 16 is false. Number 17 is A, true. And number 18 is B, a record of an individual's or company's past borrowing and repaying. Oh, and we're not done. Number 19 is A, 300 to 850. And number 20 is false.
Any questions? 19 was A, right?
A.
Did anybody get all 20 right? How about 19? 18? 17? How about 15? 16? Anybody else get 16?
Okay, Taylor.
Okay. So can raise your hand if you got 15 or more. And Taylor, can you guys help Taylor hand out blue tickets?
Taylor.
Yes.
No. Taylor has them. Okay. Okay. So that was part 1. So this is mostly, as you saw, about financial credit and savings and investments and that type of thing. So now we're going to play a fun game. So did everybody take a ticket from Taylor when you walked in and put it in this basket? Where's the basket? In that basket? Yes? Yep. Okay. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to play The Price is Right. Yay! So, Cara, take it away.
All right. Oh no.
Are they putting their tickets in there now? The ones that
You take it away.
No, the ones you got just now, put your name on, please. Transition, please.
worked really hard on this PowerPoint, so you guys work.
Anybody else?
But Alex helped me, so
All right.
I can't take credit.
Okay.
Alex is useless.
Cool.
Are you picking? Am I picking?
Yeah.
You gotta say. Do I have to pick two? Okay. First person is James Woods. Come on down.
Jeez, play this.
We'll explain.
The next person is.
Two. Come on down.
Yeah.
Okay, so how we're gonna play is the audience can participate as well. So our host, Cara, is gonna explain what's in the showcase number 1. And you guys can try and guess, you can write it down, and then whoever comes closest to the actual amount gets a ticket. And then you guys each get a ticket for playing, and the winner out of the two of you gets 2 tickets.
So you guys
that make
also
sense?
get a chance.
So you guys you can use your quizzes, you can run in the back of the quizzes. And then mentors, I need your help. Whoever gets the closest gets a blue ticket.
Oh,
So
okay, okay.
you have the tickets?
And you're allowed to use your phone for a calculator.
Okay, so you ready?
Okay. This is what's in Showcase 1, Spring Break. So this showcase includes a round-trip plane ticket to Punta Cana in the Dominican Republic. And it also includes a 7-day stay at an all-inclusive resort that includes food and drinks. So you have to pay for nothing. So how much do you guys think it costs?
They can write it down. Here.
It's just for one person. This is just your own trip.
There's a car. Give James a pen. And you guys can write on that too. You can write on the back.
Yes, this is just for one person.
Cara, just your trip.
This is where I went on spring break. It was awesome. I only stayed for 5 days though. Because it was cheaper.
We'll collect the tickets at the very end of everything, okay? So just put your name on if you guys win a ticket. And the ones that you pulled out, Cara, you
Yeah.
can just discard.
Okay, yeah, I
Discard.
heard.
Okay, you ready? All right. 2, what did you say? $2,200? What did you say?
$7,000.
The answer is
1,800.
so 2 wins. Yay! Did anybody who got the closest? Did anybody say 2,000?
You said
Did
1875.
anybody say closer to that 2,000?
1875.
18.
close.
Okay, Tony wins. So Tony gets a ticket.
One ticket.
1 ticket. 2 gets 2,
2 gets 2.
and James gets 1.
I can, oh, no.
Good job, guys. You can have a seat.
Put your name up.
Now you guys can still participate in the group one, okay? All right. Showcase number 2, Cara. Who's coming down?
All right.
You need the music.
All right. I can't do all these things at once.
I can help.
All right.
I can help.
I got it.
Bella, come on down. And Jenna Broski, come on down.
Yay!
Okay. What's in Showcase 2, Cara?
This is Pitt Medical School.
Oh.
For 4 years, this includes your tuition, cost of books, your room and board, and random other fees that the university likes to charge us.
So you guys can write it down on the paper and pen in front of you.
Oh my God. Okay.
Oh, you have one. Or write it down on there.
Oh, a lot of money.
And you guys can also play.
Lots of debt. 4 years. But look how happy they look. I mean, they're probably not in debt at all.
Prior to that.
That's probably what makes you actors.
Nurses.
Ryan,
Yes.
you want to do the
Probably.
music for fun?
Probably.
Never mind, Kevin got it. You can just sit there. Okay, you guys ready? No? Hey,
Doing some serious math.
15 seconds. All right, Jenna, what did you say?
200,000.
200,000? Oh,
225,000.
225, and the answer is
269,000.
So Bella was up. Did anybody come close? 2, what 265. Did anybody get close?
Pretty close. Wow,
You
270.
guys, they can both get a ticket. Raise your hand.
Ridiculous.
All right.
Oh, no, you keep that. That's your ticket?
Yeah, just keep your tickets to the end. Put your names on them. We'll collect them at the end. Okay. You ready, Car?
Yes.
Showcase 3.
All right. Marilyn, come on down. And Jessica Hoffman, come on down. All right. Showcase 3.
What's in Showcase 3?
Date night on a Friday. Woo! This includes a hibachi dinner for 2, 2 movie tickets, and a large popcorn, and 1 milkshake to share just in case you haven't had enough food already. So,
You guys can write down your guesses on the paper in front of you.
how cute is that picture though?
What's the question?
Delicious.
No, it's 2.
Like a hibachi dinner, like
Yeah, 2.
like you know how you can get steak and chicken or whatever. We averaged, so it's an average. As everyone knows, the chicken is cheaper than the shrimp. So
Okay, you guys good? Okay. All right. Marilyn, what'd you have?
$65.
65?
80.
80? The answer is
$94.
so she gets 2. Marilyn
Yeah.
gets 1. And then who came closest? 95? What'd you get to? 95? Anybody else?
An expensive.
Okay,
day.
so. Oh, there she is.
He's good at this.
She is. You should be an accounting major. All right, Cara, you ready?
All right.
Yeah, accounting.
Showcase 4. Derek, come on down. And Jessica. PHA. All right.
Hey guys, so you can use the paper and pen in front of you.
In this showcase, having a baby. All right, so this showcase includes 1 month cost for all these items: diapers and formula, soap, lotion, and other little baby needs, weekday daycare, a crib and bedding, a doctor's visit, but you have insurance, so you only have to pay the co-pays, and clothes. For 1 month.
Like what, a month? Or
1 month.
1 month.
How often are we buying diapers?
However often your
A
baby
month's
needs
worth
them.
of
I did some
diapers and
research
formula.
on how many diapers a baby goes through a day, so
Good dinner.
use your knowledge. It's more than 1, I'll tell you that.
Can't reuse that.
More than 1 a day.
I said a lot. Baby, you have.
What'd you say?
Sorry, never mind.
What'd you say?
No, never mind. I don't care.
I'll tell you guys how many diapers they go through after.
No, I'm just gonna.
Okay,
Go for it.
Sarah, you good?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead, Jessica.
About $4,000.
1,000?
3,750. 3,750.
Okay. It's $1,550 for a week. $50 for a month.
You're a rural family. That's what you are.
She still gets it. Jessica,
Thanks.
So,
did anybody get? Okay, she said
Was
15.
that a year?
Anybody else?
how many diapers?
Can anybody else at
My
15?
baby had like 30
Cara.
diapers, like
Dead?
maybe 100.
Tell them how much it's in your notebooks right there.
How much?
35,000.
Maybe go through today.
A baby goes through anywhere from like 8 to 10 diapers a day, or more, or less. But yeah. So yes. What else do you want to know? A crib is around $200. The diapers alone for a month cost $74. So they're expensive.
Wow.
Yeah, formula costs $300 a month. Daycare was about $600. Doctor visits we assumed like $50, and then I think that was everything. But yeah,
Yep, thank you. All
my
right.
research. Okay, this one. All right, Alec, come on down.
You got the ticket home.
And Tara.
Okay, write your answers down. Okay. Ready? Showcase number 5.
This showcase includes a new car. This is a brand new 2013 Mazda 3. It also includes 1 year of auto insurance and 500 gallons of gas.
Good dad and bad.
Yes.
This does not include interest on the car, just the sticker pricing.
The sticker price. Doesn't that car look nice though?
You're giving away a nice car.
I know. I felt generous.
Big answer. No. I don't know where it is. It's over by your notebook.
Oh, here.
Alex's research. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Okay, you guys ready?
I think I know how much this car was.
That expensive.
Okay, you ready? Alec, what did you say?
86,000.
How much?
86,000.
86,000?
I said 34.
34,000?
34,000.
$34. The answer is 20,000. Around 20,000.
Did you?
We should have said that.
Tamika and Alex. Anybody else get close?
Probably about 18.
I was also
It was-
surprised
yeah,
at the
yeah,
car
the
price.
car
It was like
was
17,000, 18,000.
And we
That's not
estimated
bad.
$4
The sticker
a gallon
price,
for
though.
gas.
Mine was that's not a 6.
It was 500 gallons, so we estimated $4 a gallon.
Insurance is
Yeah.
about $800.
Yeah, insurance, yeah.
I know that.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, ready?
I'm honestly pay that much.
Excellent. Alexander. And who's JR? Oh, Junior JR. I was like, this is a short name.
Write it down.
All
Okay,
right.
You can write it down, Craig.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I think this is a good one.
Yeah.
Or you can just tell me.
I'll just tell. I
All
might.
right.
Yeah.
All right, showcase 6.
A night out with the bros or girls. Alex did this one, you can tell. Okay, so this showcase includes 4 student rush tickets to a Penguins game, 4 Crosby t-shirts, not jerseys, a bucket of 50 wings to share from Quaker Steak, and 4 fountain drinks
At the game?
at the game.
Oh.
Oh.
At the game.
For those of you who don't know, student rush tickets are cheaper. So if anybody's ever interested in going to a Penguins game, you go down the student rush ticket office.
Do I didn't know that. I'm on that. I'm on that. Okay.
Where is that?
It's down. Did you ask where that was?
Yeah.
You go down like at like 10:30 in the morning.
Where
Are
is
they
it?
t-shirts
Down
or
the
It
jerseys?
shouldn't
console.
be that much,
like
man.
the
Okay.
one.
Are they
It used to
t-shirts or
be
jerseys?
Melanie. They're
T-shirts.
t-shirts.
So,
You ready?
See how
Al?
good I
I
am.
think so.
I think that was expensive.
All right, Craig, what did you just tell me?
Say
Tell me.
Oh, 250.
What did you say?
250.
Oh. Actual retail price.
260.
Hey!
Very good.
Nice.
Anybody get close?
I said 270.
She said 275. Anyway,
They were thinking of
Right.
not.
Yeah.
yeah, I had no idea.
I don't know anything about
How much are the
Student
student
rush
rush
tickets
tickets?
They're 25.
I was thinking.
I paid 30. And I was thinking about it. Okay.
Wings are expensive.
They don't have them for every game though. It's only select games.
What's student rush? Like, can you run all?
No, they do like $25 tickets.
Okay. Anthony.
Tony.
And Tim.
Come on down!
All right.
What's up?
In this showcase, a summer country concert series. So this includes those 2 mega tickets, which get you and one friend into 8 country concerts in Pittsburgh throughout the summer. So artists they're pretty big. They're like Luke Bryan, Blake Shelton, and Keith Urban, etc. It also includes a limo ride to one of the concerts and 7 parking passes for your friends.
The mega ticket is for you and your friend, and then there's 2 of them, or you have 2 mega tickets, one for each of them.
There's two mega tickets. The mega tickets each get you into all these concerts.
Just one person.
Yes, yes.
Why? Because there's a limo for one, and then you need a ride for the other 7.
Are the mega tickets front row?
No, they're long seats.
They're long row. I don't remember.
Right here, Cara, do you make this?
I'm not a country fan, but Alex actually put the slide together. What?
Alex,
If you know your story, you're parking.
Diversity
I don't
is
know.
good. Diversity is good.
country is okay. Ask Alex what he feels about country music the next time you see him.
Diversity is good. If his girlfriend likes country.
I don't know.
No one will talk to you. I have no idea. I don't even remember.
Really?
You guys ready?
Alright.
No idea.
Just
425.
425?
Go 670.
Okay.
$1,000.
That's all.
The tickets and the
Oh,
passes
closer,
are
sorry.
800.
Anybody close? Perfect score. Perfect score. Perfect scores all
And the
around.
limo ride for 4 hours is 200.
We've got 2 that are closer. Close but no cigar.
Another show. Is this the last one?
No.
I think this is the last showcase. So we have Carly. Come on down. And Lisa. All right. So this showcase is a cookout with 12 to 15 friends. So in this, you would be paying for hot dogs, hamburgers, and cheese to make them cheeseburgers, pop or soda.
Yeah.
Notice how it says pop on the slide. Cups, plates, and napkins, mustard and ketchup, buns, chips and macaroni salad, and brownies for dessert.
I know they do.
I
We
Google
estimated
imaged brownies.
2 hot dogs
and
per
it-
person and 1 hamburger per person, which is a lot. But we did 2 hot dogs per person and 1 hamburger per person.
It's all day
Take a while, but
I've been doing that most
okay,
of
ready?
it.
Go ahead.
240? 240?
I said $80.
Lisa was a little.
Oh,
Hey, I saw
I like the really expensive hamburgers.
The
The classiest hot dogs.
Grass fed.
That's 65.
65. Anybody else get close?
one thing.
Alex. Yay! Thank you for playing.
And everybody else gets part of this.
Okay, so the whole point of the exercise was so that you guys understand a little bit more about budgeting and how things cost in the real world. Obviously, there might be some changes here and there, so it's just a fun way to go over that. So please help yourself to more eats and drinks, and you can stick around if you want, but that's it. We have one more event here in the ARC, and that will be next week. It's not mandatory, but I would encourage you all to sign up. There's a graduate school panel here at 6 o'clock. Food will be served next Thursday. And then we have one more SSS event, which is Cram Jam.
Cram Jam!
Yay! And that's the Saturday before finals.
We're at.
In the University Club this semester.
You
Fancy food. Fancy food. Okay?
Seriously?
All right. Thank you.
A ticket.
Please complete the evaluation.
Ticket.
Beth.